Hi everybody, we are live again. We're just going to wait for a few folks to sign up. Oh, there's two people in. I guess I'm going to have to create a live event to make this easier for everybody. Hi Lisa. Hi everybody, just signing in now. We're at the 34, 38 already. Hi Sarah, hi Ian and Hayden. How are you guys doing in Cranberry today? Are you behaving for your mom and dad? Hi Melody, Mila, Declan, and Brady. How are you guys doing? Hi Preston and Parker. Nice to see you guys. Hi Drew. Hi Drew's children. How you been, Drew? How many years? Courtney, Jackson. Hello, Jackson. Lucas, Lily. Hi, guys. Kira. Hello. Clementine. Nice to see you back. Bella in New Wilmington. I go to New Wilmington sometimes. Nice. Nathaniel and Kelly from Du Bois. We got somebody from Houston, Texas. Sean. Hi, Sean. Connor and Caden. Hi, guys. Zoe. How you doing in Ohio, Zoe? Liam, Landon, Lincoln, and Landon. Nice to see you. Madeline, Wyatt, you ready to start? Okay. We're at 105, 106 now. You're looking at the back of Sensei Noah's uniform. That's our logo. Go ahead, Sensei. We're going to start now. Go ahead, Sensei. Do your thing.
Welcome to Ember Family Martial Arts Center.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. So while we're waiting for a few more people, we're going to go ahead and bow in. And we'll do our stretch, real long stretch today, and let everybody come on in. So, are you ready, Sensei?
Yes, Sensei.
All right, so let's bow in. Everybody, you guys ready? You got room? Hi, Zoe, Connor, Caden. Oh, I already welcomed you guys. Oh, I'll welcome you again. Hi, Rachel. How are you handling this? You doing okay? Megan, Damien in Edinburgh. Nice to see you. Callie, Carson, and Kaylin in Mount Pleasant. Is that South Carolina? Or is that in Pennsylvania? Oh, hi, Johnson Pang from Maryland again. Delaware, awesome. I love vacationing in Delaware. Rehoboth Beach, that's the place to go. And 7 and 9-year-old are having a hard time listening. Let's see, guys. Let's bow in now. Attention stance. Slap your sides, feet together. Are you ready to start? Let me hear. Yes, Sensei.
Yes, Sensei.
And that's how we say we answer our instructors. Okay, so we're going to switch the camera back and forth a little bit today. So I'm going to do some work, and Sensei Noah will get to do some of the camera work so he can relax a little bit. He was out there the whole time yesterday, and that had to be hard. Okay. But he says it was nothing, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave him out there for like 4 or 5 hours today. What do you guys think? Thumbs up if you'd like that. We'll just broadcast all day. Okay, they like you, Noah. They're only sending 1 or 2 thumbs up, so that's good. They don't want me to do that. All right, Kyotsuki. That's Japanese, means move to attention stance, and I'm going to say Ray. That will mean bow. Ready? Ray? Go ahead and bow right from the waist again. And we're going to review all these terms, and we'll review all these things every day, so that you really learn this. And then when we get to the end of the 2 weeks or 3 weeks, for whatever it takes, we're going to be here. Every day, 10 a.m., every weekday, that is, 10 a.m. And if there's a chance, I'm going to try to get a little better technologically for everybody. So I know I have a hard time finding where it says go live in my phone. And so I'm hoping to get a camera or something sent to me, or maybe if there's a store open, I might try to get that today. So, but So we're going to go ahead and start. Okay, Sensei, let's go ahead and do our stretches today. Let's start with our neck. Let's do our neck rolls. Everybody out there, you can do some neck rolls real gentle. Roll those necks around. You can stand in ready stance like Sensei moved to. Okay, roll the other way about 3 times each direction. And then when you're done with that, you can just gently let your neck rest over on one shoulder. And then go the other way. Okay, now do shoulder shrugs. Shoulder shrugs. Oops, sorry, I'll hold the camera still. We see we got somebody from Kentucky. Yeah, please feel free to share these with everybody you can. I may make another event page. I think it was easier for people to find, but I'm not sure it will get shared as easily, so I'm not sure which way to go is best. But I'm Googling things and learning a lot during this time. It's keeping me from getting too bored as well. So those shoulder shrugs there. Now you can move up, Sensei, and do arm swings across the body. Okay, and this is just letting the shoulders know, hey, I'm about to work. Let the neck know we're going to be moving around a little bit today. Okay, and then palms up, Sensei. What I mean by palms up, real slow motion. Show them how that is. Okay, slower even. Bring them back around right here. You're going to have your hands like that, and then he turns them over around back. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me catch one hand. Let's go real slow, Sensei. And he turns his hands back over. Turns them all the way up, palms up in the back. So now turn them palms up in the back. Okay. Okay, and then do forward circles with your arms. Real slow here. Real gentle. Wake those arms up. Oh, Drew, thanks for that link. That will help me with my children. We are going to go live sometime tonight. I don't know when. But apparently, if you do like our page over at facebook.com/Edinburgh Karate, I believe is what, or yeah, it's Edinburgh Karate. If you like it there, you can then somewhere in there sign up for future live when we go live. So you can see all the live things we might be doing. So then you won't miss out on anything really. But we're going to go tonight, I think maybe 6 o'clock, probably 6 o'clock with my 2 children. And they're going to be hopping around a little bit more than Sensei Noah does. All right, backward swings. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you spinning your arms that long. Woo. All right, I'll pay attention to what we're doing here now. All right, let's go hands on hips. Let's go to your left. Just lean over there. Doesn't that feel good? I'm trying to do these with the camera, but sorry if the camera goes tilting some. Let's go the other way. These exercises really, really help the body out. All right, let's come back up. Let's go back. Bend backwards, and let's bend forward and touch your toes. I won't do that one. I'll definitely drop the camera then. Oh, Craig, you're right. A little early for the West Coast for live. You're right, because it would be what, 7 then. Oh man, you're right. Come back up. Bend your knees before you come back up. Let's show you a real good way to do this so you don't injure your back. Sensei, you want to take the camera for a second? All right, if you'd show me here. Hi guys. So to prevent injury to your back, when you're bending down, reaching down, right? Bend your knees and then stand up. Okay, this is a safe way. I'll do it from the side. So you're bending over, trying to reach, even picking something up. This is good advice for everybody. Right, picking something up. Instead of standing straight up with strain on the back, bend the knees. You saw I'm already bending my knees before I did any of that. I do have a back injury. I've had it for years, and so that's how I've been able to compensate. So you're bending over, bend the knees, and come back up. So guys, little guys, all of you pay attention to that too. All right, let's go back, Sensei. Yeah, we got the high-tech camera here. All right, so anyway, for the West Coast, I'll figure something out for you guys. Yeah, you know, tripod, my camera doesn't hook up to one, but I'm going to figure something out because I do have something that could like grasp it. So thanks for the suggestion, Craig. It is a great suggestion. So I'm going to pick something up. Yeah, that's right. Coffee and karate. I haven't got any coffee today, so. But anyway, let's go back. So let's go ahead and bend over again. Reach down to your toes and move forward a little bit if you can, Sensei. All right, there you go. bend over. And we're just doing this right off my regular, we're not using a script or anything, so you probably could tell that. But we're just doing a regular karate class here. All right, and Sensei, now bend your knees and just squat down and sit down to butterfly stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches. So Sensei, you guys sit down, put your bottoms of your feet together. Okay, and then you can pull those in closer to your body, or you can send them out a little bit further from the body. Okay, if you want a little better stretch in the hip area, and this prepares your legs for kicking, your hips for kicking. Okay. Rachel Green, that's a great idea. Great idea to go back in. You could view this video anytime. It did record yesterday. It did post correctly, and then it took care of any lag anybody might have had anywhere. So, and a good number of people did post videos and pictures of their kids doing the karate. Feel free to do that, or even send it to me, and I'll look and make comments and make suggestions and help improve your technique. I'll be happy to do that if I can keep up with everybody. I'm trying. All right, so there's butterfly stretch. Now we're going to put one leg out. Let's stretch that leg. We're focusing completely on this hamstring over here. We want to focus on this hamstring right here. That's the back of your leg, your hamstring. All right, you guys, you little kids, you're probably giggling about that ham. I know. All right, let's switch legs. Hi, Margot. How you doing in Florida? And we'll switch and stretch that leg again. Look at Sensei's flexibility. He reaches his hand all the way out over that foot. Really good job. Really good job. You guys, are you working hard? All right, let's put both legs out now. And yesterday I talked a lot about, not comparing yourself to somebody who's more flexible than you, or, does kicks higher than you. It's not about doing high kicks. It's about learning and getting better each day and improving from where you were the day before. And so Sensei's stretching both his hams out at the same time. And by looking outward, he uses he stretches his hams more than his back. He could do it improperly, and he could crunch over and he's doing that to his back, and it looks impressive up here, but he's really not stretching himself very well doing it that way. But he does it the right way. So we'll show you those things, and I'll try to keep mentioning those caveats. All right, Sensei, let's go back to butterfly for a second. Craig, I see your floor is freezing. We're going to be off the floor in about 1 minute, so maybe 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and go out to the sides. There you go. So his legs are now out to the sides, and he'll go to one leg or the other, whichever one he wants to. Catherine Russell, I'm looking into all those kinds of things. I was up very late last night looking at stuff like that to see what we could do in the future, because don't know how long this is going to last. We'll go over to the other leg. We are in Pennsylvania. We have been ordered by the governor, all non-essential businesses to close permanently, or not permanently, but for 2 weeks or until notified. So we are closed down for in-person classes. So we're doing other things for our students here to make sure they stay up with their training and get training. And that could be an option we'll look into. And let's put our legs back together, Sensei. And he's going to stretch those one more time. How are you guys doing out there? We're at 199. Oh, 198. We dropped back down. So it's good, doing good so far? You guys stretching? Were all the kids good for their parents? I hope so. Hi, Tinsley and Walker from Savannah, Georgia. Courtney, you're in your mom's office doing this? Fantastic. Boston, Christina Sun from Boston. Thank you for coming in. You have a 3-year-old practicing with you? Fantastic. It's fun. It's really fun, isn't it? All right, Sensei, we'll stand up now. And today, he's going to stand up. Whoop. Move forward, Sensei. We're going to have Sensei stand up a special way we get up in martial arts. It's called a default jiu-jitsu rise. And so he's going to kick his legs, and I'm going to walk you through it. We're going to do it very slow. So you want to be on your hands, not your elbows. Your elbows can be bent like that, or you can put your hands back further and keep them straight. I think probably up is easier, however you like to do it, Sensei. And you're going to kick, and one leg's out, one leg's in. Now, let's set down his left foot. So set down your left foot. And if you're mixing up left and right, doesn't matter. Whatever foot you set down, lift that same arm up. So if it's a left foot, left arm, right foot, right arm. And then he's going to lift his butt up off the ground. Your bum. I'm sorry. And he's going to kick with this leg. And what would happen is he's kicking to keep somebody away from him. Then he's going to monkey that leg back next to his hand. And he stands up and puts both hands out between the camera and himself to keep the bad guy away there. And he would retreat. And he'll retreat and he'll say no and stop. Let's hear it.
Stop.
Let's hear it from you guys. No, stop. Let's hear all the kids out there say, no, stop. Shout it. No, stop.
No, stop.
Unless you're out in California in the time zone there. And then if they're out there, don't shout it because you might wake the neighbors up. But if you wake them up, invite them to the Facebook feed tomorrow. Okay. So let's do that again, Sensei. Let's do that again, everybody. Okay, so good. Very good. All right, Sensei's going to start kicking. And then he's going to put his right foot down this time. And his right hand up, lift his butt up off the ground, and he's going to keep kicking with this leg. And at some point, he monkeys that leg right back past his hand and stands up and retreats. Oops, sorry, bad camera work there. Okay, let's do it a third time right here. And go ahead, Sensei, start your kicking. Left foot down, left hand up. Turn your body towards that side, lift up, kick. And monkey the leg back and stand up and shout it. All right, fantastic. You guys did good on that? All right. Hi, Jack. Hi, Finley from Pennsylvania. Finley, how are you doing? Okay. So let's see. Waking the neighbors in California. Okay. I like it. Why not? Let's wake them up. Well, maybe not. Might be bad, right? So let's move on. So that's our stretch. And that's how we get up from the floor then when we're done. So that's a good stretch to do. And I think that's a stretch we've done for years and years. And in our karate school, we've never had a seriously pulled muscle, I don't think. So, it works. The younger the kids, they could even go sometimes, with a quicker stretch than that. But that's our basic stretch. All right, so let's go ahead and go to horse stance. Let's go back to horse stance today. Well, let's review everything from yesterday first. Let's review our lesson. So we have attention stance. Hi, Isaac, Caden, and Alan in Pennsylvania. Fargo, North Dakota. Hello, how you doing there? You have snow still? Okay, so let's do attention stance. That's where our feet are together and our hands are at our sides. Our fingers are straight out. And those would be kind of like knife hands. Sensei, could you hold your hand up as a knife hand? So there's a knife hand. The hand would be back. And then from my view and from Sensei's view, that's what it would look like. So the thumb is like right here. You can see the thumb is right there on Sensei's hand. Okay, and then his fingers are bent. And that creates, here, I'll show you over here with my hand. So we bend this. Start with your hand straight. And then bend your fingers back, arch them at that first joint, and then bend them down this way. And then you try to line these three middle fingers up. Those three fingers, a pinky, this is always going to be there like that. You got to keep it pushed against the hand though. So tight against the hand and the thumb right here. And then those hands are like that. And then you're going to strike with this part of the hand. Sensei, can you put that shuto back up? This is called shuto otherwise. And you're going to strike with this part of the hand right here. Right there. Okay, and that's called the shuto. All right, so you hold your hands there. You don't have to actually have it in a tight, correct position here, but your hands should be straight out there. Feet are together, and the bow again. Let's show the bow one more time. Okay, for anybody just starting up today. And then he's going to bring his hands up and go out to ready stance, moving his right leg out. And now he's in ready stance. And now we're going to go to horse stance. So he brings his arms back up and goes out to ready stance and drops the arms down. The arm motion he's doing, go ahead and bring the arms up again. That is our downward block from yesterday, our downward block. So he brings his arms up and down and up and down. In Japanese, it's ichi, ni. Okay, you want to keep your wrists straight. So the wrists Go straight. So instead of having your wrist up here, you want to have it flat like that. Okay. So each knee, each knee. Let's review now the overhead block. So each, oh, we're going to do it by numbers there. Sorry, Sensei. Each knee, san. And again, we're not doing our karate yells, what are known as kiais. And kiai means spirit meeting or yell. And nobody ever says kiai. Don't do that. But it's just be a gasp from the body, from the belly area. We'll do one sometime to show you what it sounds like, but we don't want people really doing them right now, for obvious reasons right now. All right, let's go with the other arm. Each knee, san. Everybody doing well? You guys doing well with this? Okay, let's go ahead and each knee, san. Each knee, san. All right, ready? I'm going to say move, and you try to do all the move, all three parts, each knee, san. I always say it inside my head when I say move. All right, ready? Move. 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 Very nice. Very nice. Move. 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 All right, now let's do the downward blocks again with me just saying move. One arm at a time for the downward blocks. Now let's try that as well. Move. 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 All right, now we have a very special thing we're going to do today. Yesterday we stood in ready stance. Come on up, Sensei, to ready stance. And his hands are down, and he'll bring his hands up when he goes and kicks. He's going to do the front snap kick. Now remember, this kick, we're going to keep it waist tight, just waist tight. Okay, that way nobody gets any injuries or anything. So let's see your front snap kick when I say, well, we're going to do by numbers again. Let's come up, in case you're just new today, we'll do that. And bring one leg up. And that's a crane stance. Just bring it up so it's got the thigh has to be parallel to the ground. So a little higher, Sensei. Okay, even higher. Okay, and then we'll switch to the other side. And if the left leg is up, that's called a left crane stance. So Sensei's left leg is up, it's left crane stance. When he does his right leg, it's right crane stance. Okay. Right, and I'll come back to ready stance. And so when I say one, you'll bring one leg up. Okay, so not yet though. Okay, ready? Let's bring our left leg up first. So we're all doing the same thing. This would be kind of cool. If we're all using our left leg all at the same time, that would be amazing. Ready? Left leg, that's one, or each. I'll say each in Japanese, each. Okay, now knee, he's going to kick it out, and then san will be back, and shi will be down. So each, and he's going to switch legs every time. Knee, san, shi, each, knee, san, shi, each, knee, san, shi. Okay, so now we're going to make it three. So each will be knee comes up, san will be kick out and bring it back right away, and shi will be set down and relax. Okay, each, knee, san, each, knee, san. Fantastic, you guys. I see a lot of people out there. I see Robert and Kennedy. I bet you that's Max out there then. I see Craig, Suzanne. I hope you guys are doing good. Who needs a Peloton mirror when you have Edinburgh? Hey, thanks. That's right. I'd like to have one of those mirrors myself, but that would be cool doing martial arts with a Peloton mirror, though. So, all right. Ready? Each, knee, san. There you go. Each, knee, san. All right, now I'm going to say move, and we'll do the kick. Move. Everybody doing good? Move. 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 And I'm going to move to the side here. Move. 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 Fantastic kicks. Let's hear it for Sensei Noah. Can we get some thumbs up? And I'll show him this later. He'll be happy. Any thumbs up? Hearts? Oh, Here we go. Here they are. We might have had a delay there. I don't know. I was starting to feel bad for Sensei. Oh my gosh, Sensei, there's lots of thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's do now a new kick today. I'll move to this side. And the kick is called a back kick. So we have a front snap kick. Now we have a back kick. And this is called a regular, there's no snap to it. It's just back kick. It's more of a thrusting kick motion. So Sensei, move forward a little bit. I don't want you hitting that wall, knocking into the next business over there. All right, let's see here. So we're going to do each. And that's all kicks that we do that I'm going to teach for the next 2, 3, 4, whatever weeks it is, are going to come to the crane stance first. And then they'll go do something else from there. But they'll start in crane stance. A little higher on that knee, Sensei. There you go. So that thigh's got to be parallel to the ground. All right, now back kick, we're going to do each here, and then we're going to shoot the kick out, and we're trying to hit with our heel. That's knee. And you don't have to kick high at all. Okay, and then that was knee, and then sawing is back up to the crane, because what if there's a bad guy up here in front, you'd have to kick, so you'd have to kick again, right? So, and then she is down, right? So each knee, sawing, she. Yep, you ready? Each. Make sure there's nobody behind you. Don't kick the couch, and definitely don't kick the TV. Okay, so we're in each. Knee, sawing, she. Very good, very good. Let's use that leg one more time, Sensei, and then we'll get both legs going. Each. Knee, sawing, she. And switch legs, each. Knee, sawing, she. Fantastic. All right, I see somebody's typed, Mariah, you said 15 to 20 second delay. Are we breaking up at all for people, though, or are we doing okay today? We have a hard time with our internet here in our dojo. We use Wi-Fi only through my phone, my cell phone, but not the one I'm recording on, a different one. So, what about a cat? Oh, that's called, we'll be doing a cat stance later, sure. We could do cat stance today. We will. For our self-defense segment right at the end today. All right, thank you. So let's switch legs now on this kick. When I say move, you're going to come to instantly each, and you'll do each knee, saw, and she on your own. Okay? So it'll be like this. Move. Move. And then switching legs. And he switches legs this time. Move. 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 Those are nice kicks. Okay, you guys ready? Everybody out there, let's go ahead and do that. Move. Move. Sensei is awesome, isn't he? He's an awesome kicker. Look at that. Move. 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 And notice when I did, I said how awesome he is. His kicks go higher. That's called spotlighting. So if you're teaching your kids or neighborhood kids, it even works with big 6'4" guys like Sensei Noah. There's he smiling. His mom even commented. He smiled yesterday. So he's allowed to smile. Look, now he's getting more serious. There he is smiling. All right. They're giving you thumbs up for your smile. All right. And hearts too. All right. So let's do that kick from this angle. Move. Move. So when you spot somebody, it happens all the time in karate class. You spot like one child with how good their kick is, but you have to be very specific. Like, I really like how your kick is going high, or I like how you're bringing your knee up real high. And then everybody starts doing the exact same thing because they'd like a compliment. It's a fantastic technique to use for teaching, for inspiring kids to do better. So feel free to use it. All right? I know I didn't invent it. I learned it from one of my mentors. So move. Look at that. Kick is even higher. He's going to kick the ceiling. Move. 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 The back kick doesn't have to be that high. I don't know how he's getting it that high, actually. I really don't, Sensei. But the kick could be to the knee of the person behind you or to their groin, and you are allowed to bend over. So if Sensei wants to bend over, you can even do that. Good. Bend over more, and there you go. And then the kick does go higher there. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. So everybody going good with front snap and back kicks? Okay, so one of the things we wanted to do today is do a self-defense minute here at the end. And we're going to teach you the cat stance. And we're going to call this a stack up with our arms. So you guys already, this is really good. Your parents can talk to you a little bit about self-defense when you could use this one, but I want you guys to learn this really good, and your parents could practice with you later. Okay, sorry, Mariah. We might have been going too fast. I know yesterday, whenever we used that spinny wheel thing, everything broke up. So, yes, you'll be able to listen, watch it later, Clara. So it'll be available probably within 5 or 10 minutes. So right now I'm going to come up and I'm going to grab Sensei's wrist. I'm going to try to show all this without looking at the camera. I don't know how it's going to work, but so the bad guy comes up and Sensei's just facing, no, keep facing the way you are, Sensei. And Sensei's facing that way, and some bad guy comes up and you pull this arm out. Like hand on one, Sensei. Just like that. Okay. Okay. That way instead. Okay, there we go. All right. So Sensei's gonna, I grab the wrist. He pulls the arm up. Okay. Ready? Just like in kata, Takioka Shodan or hand Shodan. So just like you just bowed that way, Sensei. All right. Okay. And I'm showing his foot here so you can see what his foot does. Go ahead and go to cat stance. There you go. Very nice. Let's go back again. We got it now. And he's going to go to left cat stance. Okay, now cat stance, you saw the hand and how he pulls his hand out. Let's come back to ready stance, Sensei. Okay, I'm going to focus on his feet this time. His hand is going to do exactly what he just did, but his foot is going to go to cat stance. And that's called a tight cat stance. And basically, all your weight's on this back leg. Very little bit weight is there. Okay, come back to ready stance. So you're just standing around, and some bad dude comes up and grabs your hand. Instantly, nobody should be touching your hands. Nobody should be touching you, right? So you got to get your hand out of there. So he does that. He moves back and goes to cat. Very nice, Sensei. And come back down. The faster that hand moves and foot moves, the more power you'll have. So the speed equals the power here. So, or increases power actually. So move. Ooh. Okay, come back down to ready stance. All right, and you can do the other side too. We'll do that in a minute though. Move. So this is called a left cat stance. Okay, tight cat stance. Should be back a little bit further even to make it even more tighter. All right, back down. And now what he does, he breaks away and he runs away is how we would do it in our karate class for self-defense. Let's watch the other side now. Somebody comes and grabs that arm over here. He does the same thing, just opposite. And that's a right tight cat stance. And a right hand stack up high or right hand high stack up. You can turn that way. It's okay. So that's the right hand is up high. And anytime the right hand is up high, the left hand will be down low. So right hand high. But we name it by the hand it's up. Or sometimes if we're doing a block with that hand, we'll say left hand down or left hand low. So right hand up, left hand down or low. Okay, come back around, Sensei. Fantastic. So let's go that way. Move. Come back to ready stance. Move. Okay, and ready stance again. And everybody's home doing this, right? All right, let's go this way. Move. Let's switch sides. Move. Keep switching sides. Move. Move. All right, very nice. And that's really our self-defense minute for today. I think it was like 3 minutes, but so grabs and he just pulls the arm right out. Pulls it right out. Okay, let's do it one more time. Sorry about that camera work. Move. Very good. All right, let's review everything today. We learned one new kick, and we learned one new self-defense, and we got a full stretch in there at the beginning of everything starting out. So, yeah, you'll definitely be able to watch this in a little bit. Hopefully the sound will be better then, Mariah. And the lag definitely goes away on the replays. So let's hear it for Sensei again, if you would, please. Give us some hearts and thumbs up for the young man. And you want him to smile? Is that what somebody wrote? You want him to smile? Sensei, if you smile, I think they'll give you more thumbs up. There's his smile. All right. His mom liked to smile yesterday. So, oh, tons of hearts now. All right, you guys. Remember, you can practice this at home. And probably tonight, I'm going to have something up and a link to it with handouts you could print and practice as well when we're not live for you. Okay, and we'll get our entire white belt curriculum posted for the white belt test that we'll take at the end of 2 weeks. If we go further, we'll keep working and keep trying to learn more. So I hope everything worked out. If you had any issues or anything, you can email them to me or send them to me here through Facebook or comments here, and we'll try to take care of them before tomorrow. So I will see you then. I believe the best way to get into the live stream for tonight would be just to like our page and then click somewhere in there, follow us, or be notified when there's a live stream, and then you'll get notified right away. But I think that will be around 6 o'clock tonight. That will be my 2 daughters working out or learning how to do this a little bit. They've done a little bit of martial arts, not tons, but they're pretty good too. So just like Sensei here is. Real quick preview for tomorrow. If you move over that way, Sensei, a little bit, we're going to be doing what's called roundhouse kick. And so go ahead and turn sideways, Sensei, and do your roundhouse kick. Oh, look at that kick. Wow, fantastic. Go one more time, Sensei. One more time. All right, Sensei, very good. And that's called a roundhouse kick. That will be one of the things we do tomorrow. And we've got 2 blocks tomorrow we're going to learn. Go ahead and go to ready stance or horse stance, Sensei. And the first one's called an ice cream scoop block. I'll move to the side a little bit for Sensei, and just go ahead and do that block. It's called ice cream scoop. Do the other arm, Sensei. Thank you. Move. Move. Fantastic. And then the other one we call elephant ear block. Go ahead, Sensei. Move. 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 And show them why it's elephant ears up there, because it's like elephant ears. And the ice cream scoop, show them why that's called ice cream scoop, because it's like you're scooping ice cream out of a big barrel. All right, so those are the nicknames, helps the kids. So we'll be doing those 3 things tomorrow, and that should be a lot of fun. So again, let's come up and bow out, show our respect at the end of class. Sensei, thank you very much. I'm going to bow with Sensei, and so if the camera's not great, sorry, but I'm going to show respect to Sensei. You did a great job today. Ready, Kyosuke? Right? All you kids out there, did you bow? All right, go to ready stance. Thank your parents. Thank your fellow people working out with you. Thank them for coming and attending with you. And have a great day, everybody. This will be posted soon. Tonight, I think it will be at 6, okay? I'll try really hard to have my kids ready at 6. They're hard to round up sometimes, so but I'll do my best. All right, and then tomorrow morning again, 10 a.m., like always. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a great day. It was great to see all of you and see people from Canada, California, Florida, Delaware, and every point in between. So you have a fantastic day. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.